The first day of early voting now done, but you still have a couple of weeks to cast your early vote before Election Day.
And this year, a trip to the polls in Hidalgo County may look a little different. Channel 5's Trevier Gonzalez joins us from Edinburgh with details on a first-of-its-kind change at the county level.
That's right. The polls here ended up closing a little over 3 hours ago. If you take a look behind me, you can see some designated spots for electioneering. Here in Edinburgh, we have 3 different races. We have place 1 and place 2 for Edinburgh City Council, and of course, the mayor's race. Now, something that some of the candidates here were happy about was the fact that they had specific areas where they could electioneer from, and that was something that was determined from a drawing.
It would be a great time for us to try designating specific electioneering areas to their candidates.
With the first day of early voting for this year's primary election now behind us, something you might not notice is that a new process is in place for electioneering, something Hidalgo County Elections Administrator Yvonne Ramon says came after a meeting with candidates.
Everyone was in sync with what we were trying out, which was, in a sense, looking at what Weslaco has done for many, many years, and that is to draw for places.
Ramon saying that decision happened as a means to make things more fair.
We discussed, we had maps, we showed them the areas that were being considered. Everyone was in agreement, so then we drew numbers.
We weren't able to look at the maps of those designated electioneering areas. We were instead asked to submit a public records request, which we did. A total of 6 cities within Hidalgo County are now taking votes. Those races ranging from mayoral races to city commissioner and councilor elections. The city of Panitas only voting on a special proposition tied to their crime control and prevention district. Ramon telling Channel 5's Santiago Caicedo that voters can research what will be on their ballot on the county's website before they head to the polls.
It's important to be informed what is on my ballot, who is on my ballot, what choices will I make, and do those before you head out to the polls.
I asked a representative from the Hidalgo County Elections Department if this particular drawing process is something that could happen for future elections, but they say right now they're just not very certain. Reporting in Edinburgh, Trevier Gonzalez, Channel 5 News at 10.